first. Congratulations. Sorry, that was loud. Hi, Elon. Hi, dear. How are you? Thank you for being here, dear. I hope you're doing alright, sweetheart. Always a pleasure to see you. Mwah. So I woke up this morning to a text from my grandma asking if I can go rake some leaves today. I was like, oh, okay, I can be over in an hour and a half. So that was like 11. I slept in on accident. Doing good. Did some first two repairs today. They look so stunning. Nice. I'm glad to hear it, DR. And you look stunning. Hi, Aunt Tato. You're still awake, so you dropped by. Thank you for dropping by, Aunt Tato. I appreciate it. I hope you get some good sleeps. Hope you get some good sleep. I'm tired, Elon. I'm tired. So I got ready. I had some cinnamon life cereal. I went over to my grandma's, and her neighbors have kids, and they wanted to help me rake the leaves, because last time I went over there. Hi, Aya. Hi, Aya. Hi, Aya. Hi, Aya. Oop. Oh my goodness. There we go. There we go. Please go follow Aya. It's 3:35 a.m. Yeah, I hope you get some sleep soon in Tato. Please go follow Aya. Aya is super sweet, cute streamer. Please give Aya a follow. 6 p.m. It's 7:30 here. So the neighbor boys want to help me rake the leaves. They're like first grade age, which is fine. I don't care. They wanted to help because they helped me and my grandma rake some like 2 weeks ago now, and apparently they were super excited about it because they kept checking, asking my grandma if I was there yet. While I was getting ready, so I get there, we start raking the leaves. So they helped, quote unquote. I just kind of had to wrangle them try and get up to focus or whatever. Because I was 6 years old once. I didn't want to do anything when I was 6, or you goof around. So they helped me for like an hour and a half, and then his brother comes home from school. He's like first, second grade age, so he's a bit older. And I was helping one of them rake the leaves on the patio into a pile so we could scoop them up and put them in a smaller trash can. Because we acquired bigger trash bags while I was raking. And so, while I was using the big trash can, I thought, oh, maybe they can get the stuff off the patio while I work over here under the tree. And so the bigger trash can has a lid. It's not like the trash cans that the garbage truck comes and picks up. It's just a big trash can. And it has a lid. And they're like, oh, I can use the lid as a scoop. I was like, oh yeah, you can. Yeah, that works. So while I would be raking under the tree, I'd look over and they're like picking up little handfuls of leaves and sprinkling them onto the rake. And then they'd pick the rake up and then dump the rake into the trash can, because they were big plastic rakes from like Home Depot, like the fan-shaped ones. I was like, okay, well, interesting. And then they came over to help to get my piles of leaves, because I had a big pile of leaves. that I got out from under the tree by the fence, and they're picking up little handfuls, sprinkling it onto the rake, and then they pick up the rake and then dump the rake onto the overturned trash can lid, and then take the trash can lid and then dump that into the trash can. It was it was pretty funny. And then after like an hour, it's cold now these days. It's cold. It wasn't cold enough for me to have to wear a jacket while raking the leaves, but um, they're like, we're bored. This was fun, but I'm bored. We're gonna go home and rake our leaves. Like, okay, that's fine. Thank you. Have a good rest of your evening. So they went home, and I finished in about 2.5 more hours. I finished before the sun set. I did, but it was pretty close. Um, anyway, so I'm kind of tired, and then I got home, and we had quesadillas for dinner. I had two. I should only have eaten one, but I was really hungry because I hadn't eaten since this morning. So I'm kind of exhausted, and I have a food coma. So I'm good. I'm good. Just a little sleepy. I hope you've been well. Yes, cinnamon life cereal is super underrated. It's really good. Um, it's like um, less sugary cinnamon toast crunch. But I like it. It's not one that I would eat raw, like eat dry. Because the best part of it is the milk. Because my problem with the cinnamon toast crunch, I like cinnamon toast crunch, but there's so much just cinnamonness on like the dust, and then that gets like stuck at the bottom of the cup or the bowl, whatever you're eating out of. So when you're drinking the milk, the last bit of the milk from the cinnamon toast crunch is like it's all like it's like not like you're eating sand, but it's not, you know. I don't like the texture of it. So, and the Life cereal doesn't do that. It's also much more muted cinnamon flavor. It's not all up in your face with the sugar. Um, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Um, but yeah, I don't mind cinnamon toast crunch. I don't like last year or earlier this year they were selling. I think it was probably like 2 years ago now. But they like released a cinnamon toast crunch milk. Like you could just get a bottle of milk in like the coolers by checkout at Walmart. You could get them. They're like little bottles of cinnamon toast crunch milk, and that was interesting. It's also pretty smart because sometimes you don't want to have to eat the cereal. You just want to taste the Fruit Loop milk or the Lucky Charm milk. Lucky Charm milk is one of my favorites. I know people don't like the Lucky Charms because of marshmallows and the spades, whatever they're called. But I like Lucky Charm milk. So it makes sense, and they did the cereal milk flavored Kit Kats. Those were actually pretty good, but it was just generic fruit cereal milk. It just tasted like Fruit Loop milk, but they were really good. Also, really liked the blueberry muffin Kit Kats. The marshmallows, yeah. My dad um, will eat a whole box of Lucky Charms by himself. He'll just shovel it. He'll just take fistfuls and eat it. Um, like a kid in sacrament meeting at church. Just eat cereal. um, so he hasn't done that lately. But he used to. He used to. Um, I remember when they added, was it the pot of gold marshmallows? I don't think those are those still in the boxes, because they added the unicorns, as like a thing, and then the unicorns have just stuck around. Because you have the hats, the balloons, and the hearts, right? The hats, the purple things, and the pink hearts. The blue things. What are moons? Is it moons? Because I remember they did a pot of gold thing for like a promotion, and then they did the excuse me, the unicorn, and the unicorn stuck around. I have to look at him now. Charms, marshmallows. Oh yeah, they should sell bags of like Lucky Charm marshmallows, like regular puffy marshmallows. Oh, with a rainbow. Am I thinking of the rainbow? So it's the hat, the heart, the shooting star, the horseshoe, the hat, a dolphin, a unicorn, the rainbow, and the heart. Yeah. Yeah. That's what it is. This is the horseshoe. There's no balloon. Is that a balloon? Okay, it is a balloon. So the red ones are balloons. Oh, okay, yeah. So before they did the unicorn, it was like a yellow pot of gold with like orange coins. And then they replaced it with the unicorn. Because it was, I guess, probably because it was the same colors as the shooting star. Sometimes nighttime cereal hits so good. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it was. It was the pot of gold, and they replaced it with the unicorn. Probably because they were both pretty similar in color. And unicorns are more marketable, I imagine. That's kind of sad, though. I like the. It also kind of looks like a baby bottle. It looks like a baby bottle, so that could also be why. Could also be why they did it. Because it looks like a baby bottle. Like a baby milk bottle. Okay, yeah. And then there's Marshmallow Mateys, which has the parrot. The parrot one was my favorite. Let's see. What's in Marshmallow Mateys? I've had Marshmallow Mateys in forever. There's no image of what's in Marshmallow Mateys. They have chocolate Marshmallow Mateys too. Have you seen those? It's like Cocoa Puffs with marshmallows. I don't know if that would be good. I don't know how it would be bad. I might have had it before. But I haven't had Marshmallow Mateys in forever. It was mostly when I was little, like before I was in school that we had it. It's like a guy wearing a pirate hat. There's also a fish or a dolphin, and then maybe a green fish. I don't know. And then they did Fruit Loop marshmallows at some point. That was a lot. I've had that before. I don't know if they make those still. But that was a lot. That's a lot. There's a lot to. It's just a lot. Yeah, it's a lot. I do maybe a cereal tier list, but cereal's expensive. Maybe if I can get those little single serve boxes of cereal, um, but you can't get every cereal that way. One of my favorites is cinnamon French toast crunch. For there, what? Yeah, and the boxes are so small, so small. Besides maybe like marsh, mini wheats. Besides maybe mini wheats. Because mini wheat boxes are still pretty big, probably out of necessity because mini wheats are a sizable piece of cereal. But they're so small now. They're so small. And there's like the fancy K Select cereal. I don't know if I would eat. I don't want that stuff. That's too also expensive. But I usually eat cereal if I'm in like a rush in the morning or I just need like a comfort meal, like a fast comfort meal or something. Um, because it's just sugar and it's easy. Um, I do try to eat mini wheats when I eat cereal, but one of my favorites is French Toast Crunch cereal. It's a cousin or a brother sister of cinnamon French toast, um, or cinnamon toast crunch. It's cinnamon French toast crunch. They're little puffy pieces of cereal, kind of like pops, but they're shaped like little pieces of bread. It's one of my favorites, but we don't get it very often because it's really rarely on sale. Excuse me. It was gone for so long, yeah. Well, I also like Trix, but Trix beats up the roof of my mouth. Not as bad as Captain Crunch, but Trix also Trix also gets sticky. Like the cereal gets sticky if you don't eat it all fast enough. Like if you open the box, you have a bowl like maybe once a week. The Trick cereal, if it gets stale, it gets sticky, and then it's just a brick of the cereal in the box, and it's not good. um, but I love Trix yogurt, or loved Trix yogurt. I haven't had it recently enough to have an opinion on it these days. But it was also gone for a long time because when I got into first grade is when they start giving you lunch at school. Kindergarten was like a half day at school for me because there were so many kids in my class. Like graduating class, there were so many kids. I guess they had to split into half days or something. I don't know if that's just how it was done. I was in the morning. So we would get like a carton. So there would be an assignment. Two of us would be assigned to taking the red wagon to the lunch ladies before the other grades eat lunch. It was either before or after they ate lunch, and get everybody's milk carton for the day, and then we'd bring it back. So when you got to school, you would take your name on a laminated piece of paper and put it in the skim milk, regular milk, or chocolate milk basket, and then I guess the teacher would count them up, and then she would put it on a piece of paper or something, and then you and a partner would go down to the gym and hand the paper to the lunch lady, and then you would have a carton of milk before the end of the day. Why was I talking about kindergarten? Oh, right, Trix yogurt. So when I got into first grade, There were like main dishes that rotated, and then there were like ones you could get every day, all you wanted, right? There was as ones I can remember, chicken sandwich, and Trix yogurt, and probably pizza, a piece of pizza. And I would get Trix yogurt every day till they stopped giving it to me. Like they just stopped serving it, and I thought it was because they started serving this parfait, like this yogurt cup with like vanilla yogurt, like strawberry jam in it, and then oats or what's it called? Graham. I don't. I can't remember. the the oaty things you crunch the crunchy things you put on your yogurt. Granola, right? I forgot the word granola. But it was like tiered. It was like yogurt, strawberry jam, with like maybe strawberry pieces in it, and then granola, and then more yogurt, and then granola on top. And I did not like strawberries, so I got upset. Or I wasn't happy that they stopped giving me Trix yogurt. So I just get the chicken sandwich every day. It was just a chicken nugget tier piece of meat, breaded chicken on a sandwich. And I get that every day for the rest of my elementary career. Unless main dish was mac and cheese. If main dish was mac and cheese, it was a good day because you also got a little piece of sheet cake. Um, that was a good day because the mac and cheese in elementary was actually really good. Like it was big noodles and creamy cheese, and you get a piece of cake, like an actual piece of cake. It was great. Um, because I have this memory of sitting on the tables, and my friend sitting across from me, and he goes, he was like, homes, uh, like a, he wasn't a school lunch kid. He wouldn't get lunch at school, unless it was mac and cheese. And I have this memory of him saying that at lunch that day. It was something else. um, but yeah, and then they stopped providing us with Trix yogurt. I guess because they stopped making it, and then they brought it back a while ago with like not pajama Sam, the like that kid show that's like they're superheroes, but their pajamas give them superhero power, so they can only uh, fight at night or something, whatever that show's called. But yeah, the strawberry kiwi and the blue raspberry flavor. Yeah, love Trix yogurt. Too many dreams at once. Yeah, so the trigger request is on a 5-minute cooldown, so I can get through them. But hi Haku, hi sweetheart, how are you? Hope you're doing okay. Mwah. Hi Bread, how are you dear? Hope you're doing okay. We're just talking about cereal and yogurt. Mwah. Where's your scritches? Oh yeah, and then I'll get to your smooches and your good bread. Oh. So, also, the VOD from Wednesday, I woke up this morning, I went to my YouTube dashboard to start uploading last night's VOD, and it has like 37 views, which is nuts. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. The algorithm, like when I start uploading VODs, my VODs did fairly well. I think one of them got like 136 views over its lifetime. And then the views went down, and now they're like The Digimon VOD of me just grinding XP has 22. I don't know what's going on. I'm not complaining, but I don't know why they're blowing up. But how are you, Brett? How are you, Brett? You doing okay? Hope you're doing okay too, Haku. Yeah, I was really sad when they stopped giving us Trix yogurt. And I didn't know they like stopped making it or stopped selling it until I was like, my mom said, "Oh, they brought back Trix yogurt. Here, I got some." It's like, oh, wow, it was gone. It's like the animals used to have a different animal on every cup of yogurt. Like it wasn't just the monkey guy. There were different animals on the cups of yogurt, and they stopped doing that. And I don't know why their mascot's a monkey in a baseball cap. But it is. Because I'd eat animal yogurt a lot when I was really little. And Go-Gurt. Man, Go-Gurt. I haven't had Go-Gurt in forever. I've had Go-Gurt in forever. And the like store brand, the cotton candy one was Supreme. I think we got the box with like strawberry kiwi and like just strawberry in it because my sisters really liked strawberry kiwi. I think that's why we got those ones, or it's just the one my mom got. I'm not sure. Yeah, I haven't Go-Gurt forever. You alright? Good to hear it, Brett. Glad to hear it. Have you had the cotton candy flavored Twinkies, Aya? They did them for like Easter 2 years ago. It was just a regular sponge cake Twinkie, like the regular cake, but the filling, the cream was cotton candy flavored, and it was purple. It was very sweet. It was like, um, maybe it's because I'm getting old now, but like, I say old, but um, I'm aging, so but like sweet, I didn't care if something was sweet. But those Twinkies was like, oh, it's like getting punched in the mouth with sugar. It was a lot, and it wasn't like it was just cotton candy. You could not taste the Twinkie cake at all. It was just the cotton candy flavor. Um, but I don't know if they did them this year or not. I didn't look. I didn't look. But they do the chocolate Twinkies for Halloween. It's just a cupcake without the frosting on it. It's just a long cupcake with no frosting on it. It's the same chocolate cake that they use in the cupcakes. Saves them money, but nothing. The chocolate Twinkies are nothing special, unless you like the cream filling in a Twinkie, but you want that with the chocolate of the cupcake, because sometimes the cupcakes don't have a lot of cream in them. Anyway, thank you for the scritches, Aya. Thank you for the redeem, dear. Thank you. I hope that was okay for you. My water's cold. Because I left it out on the porch when I was raking leaves, and it got real cold. So it's still pretty cold. It's nice. It's nice. It's like I just filled it, but I didn't. Alright, Brad. Are you still here? I'll give you your smooches if you're still here. So the gummy Krabby Patties were kind of a big deal when I was little, especially in like preschool. My preschool teacher, my preschool was just at a neighbor's house. um, so I just crossed the street to go to preschool. And I remember we got gummy Krabby Patties for like a Halloween thing or something. I don't remember, but I think that was the first time I had them. I don't know how long they've been around, but the pickle's my favorite because I think the pickle's green apple, and I prefer the, yeah, I like them more because the bun, like the top bun of the gummy Krabby Patty, is too thick. I don't like that. It's too thick. The piece of the patty and the bottom bun and the pickle are the parts that are good. Does anything I'm saying make sense? I am just yapping. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. Okay. Alright, Bread, here's your smooches. My lips are all dry. I hope these are okay for you, Bread. Sorry, but there's your smooches. Hope those were okay for you. Here's your good bread. The bread. The bread, good bread. The bread, good bread. Good bread. Bread, you're very, very good bread. Good.
just a minute. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll get to those in just a second.
Hi, Mooney. Thank you for being here. Thank you.
I've been doing okay, Mooney. Brad, thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for spending time with me. Thank you for watching, liking, and chatting on those streams. Thank you. Always appreciate it. And thank you for being who you are and doing what you do, Brad. I think it makes the world a better place. In my humble opinion.
But hi, Mooney. How are you, dear? Hope you're doing okay. Good bread. That's a good bread. Yes, you are. Mwah. Good bread. Mwah. Amazing day. I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy. I raked leaves for like 4 hours. Close to it. Hi, Cred. Alright, is it okay if I do Mooney's good girl real quick? Is it okay if I do that real quick? Stretch. Hey, thank you for the water, Mooney. Thank you. Okay. Sorry. You're EP2. You're always EP, Mooney. It's like I stream in the evening and you come to the stream in the evening and you're always sleepy. Like it's evening every time. That's crazy. Okay. Here's your good girl, Mooney. It's 4 a.m.? Goodness gracious.
Mooney, you're a very, very good girl. You're a very good girl, Mooney. You're a very, very good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Mooney. Good girl. Thank you, Mooney. I appreciate that I can help you sleep. That means a lot. Thank you.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Good girl, Mooney. Good girl. Good girl, Mooney. Good girl. Such a good girl you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. Very, very good girl. Look at you being such a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Thank you, Mooney. Hope that regime was okay for you. Let me blow my nose real quick, and then I will do Aya's inaudible whispers. So I don't know if I can do inaudible whispers. It'll probably just be random sounds. But I'll do my best, Aya. I'll do my best. Okay. Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah. Am I don't know if I can do it. What do I do? How do I make it so I just not inaudible like this? So when I was very little, like very little, we had my favorite one of my favorite things to eat on were zoo pal plates. I don't know if people here are too older to young to know what zoo pals are, but they were plates with animal faces on them, and they had a jingle. It goes like oink oink, zoo pals, ribbit ribbit, zoo pals, oink buzz buzz, zoo pals make eating fun. And that'd be and then there's other words to it, but I can only ever remember that part of the jingle. But zoo pals were one of my favoriteest things because they were fun. They made eating fun. They even did like a crossover with Arthur, the cartoon, the artwork guy, the cartoon. Because Arthur's head is kind of shaped like a zoo pal plate, I guess. And those actually go for kind of a decent amount of money on eBay. And I believe I heard that they were bringing zoo pals back, or did. I'm not sure. Is this inaudible enough? I don't know. Because I can't do like.
Deco, I hope that was okay for you. I hope those were serviceable. Inaudible whispers. I tried. I did my best. Hi, Tato. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the smooch redeemer, Tato. I will get that to you in just a moment. Oh. Okay. I was relaxing. Thank you. Thank you. But I hope you're doing okay, Tato. Thank you for being here, dear. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Tato. Here's your smooches. Thank and Tato. Thank you for the smooch redeem, dear. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I hope those were okay for you. Huh? Oh. Oh. Sorry, Tato. Also, Atlas is out now on Steam. It's out on early access. Let's see, does it have any reviews yet? I do want to play it. At some point, it would be fun to play. Oh, it has 84 reviews. Okay. This guy already has 58 hours on the Steam version? Well, I guess maybe they got it early. Atlas, it's ATLYSS. It is a. Yeah, let me read the description here. Enter the world of Atlas, a single-player / online RPG where you can fight with or against friends in a surreal world filled with creatures beyond comprehension. Customize and progress your characters, complete quests, and discover strange locations. But you get to play as a cute furry creature. You can be a jackrabbit, a rabbit with antlers, a bird person, a mouse person, or a fish / goblin imp person. I think there's one more. And it has waifus, and you can make your character very thick. You can have big old bazongas and real thick angel food cake. It looks super cute. I do want to try it at some point. Maybe when we're done with Space Marine 2. Maybe I'll pick it up after we're done with Space Marine 2. Because we have lots of games on our plate. We just finished Cormon. We'll be getting back to Cassette Beasts 2 weeks from now, because this upcoming Thursday is Thanksgiving, so I won't be streaming that night. At least that day. I don't think I should be able to stream the other rest of the week, because my family lives fairly close to us, so we don't really have to travel for Thanksgiving or anything like that. But I don't think you can be a bear. You might be able to make a character that looks kind of like a bear, maybe. But I do want to try it at some point. Maybe in whenever we're done with Space Marine 2's campaign, anyway. Well, we'll try it. We'll try it, or when we're done, satisfied with Space Marine 2, we'll try Atlas. Maybe it'll have more content. Apparently, it has a lot of content already, but maybe it'll have even more by the time we get around to it. this? Is that a creature collector? It's kind of cute. But it's pretty similar in price range to Beastie Ball. So, and I do want to play Beastie Ball. We'll play Beastie Ball when we're done with Cassette Beasts and Monster Hunter Stories. Whenever that is. Whenever that happens to be. We might even finish those two games, Cassette Beasts and Monster Hunter Stories, before we're done with Digimon Cyber Sleuth. I would not be surprised, because we're like, what, almost 50 hours into our playthrough on Cyber Sleuth, and I don't know if we're even halfway through, and we have Hacker's Memory. I don't know if Hacker's Memory is just as long as Cyber Sleuth, but I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, check out Atlas. It's $10. It just came out on early access. If you like RPGs, apparently it has pretty smooth melee combat. I don't know if it has multiplayer yet. It's going to be multiplayer at some point if it's not already. Yeah. And you can be a cute bunny with big boobs. And who doesn't like that? Who doesn't like that? Oh, you can. The other one I couldn't think of off the top of my head is a kobold. You can be a kobold. Yeah, super cute character creator. Also, Cassette Beasts is on sale for $10 right now. So if you haven't played it, now's your chance. They just updated it with the Midnight Train, which is a endless mode after you finish the game, apparently. And the sprite work in Cassette Beasts, the music, oh my goodness, is so good. And the shiny system is pretty interesting. Shinies change the beast's type, and can also change what they look like beyond just a palette swap, depending on the shiny, what type the shiny is, and what beast it is as well. But it's super cool. The creature designs are impeccable. They're so good. There's a traffic cone hermit crab, and the shiny version of it that's magic or psychic type, whatever it's called, is, instead of a traffic cone, is wearing a witch hat. It's so good. It's so cute. Very cute. And it got a DLC. Was it last year? Yeah, it was last year. So it released last April, and then they got a DLC last October, I believe. So we probably haven't played Cassette Beasts in like a year now. So, yeah. So please check out Cassette Beasts as well. It's super good. Super good creature collector. Very good. Super good. Awesome. Amazing. Mwah. Mwah. Why surprise Pikachu, Tato? You don't want to be a bunny with big boopas and antlers? Like a jackalope kind of deal? And there's the imp or like goblin like thing that you can also make look like a fish person, like fins. It's really cool. Too innocent? Sure, Tato, sure. Tato is too innocent. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Except when he's drunk, apparently. For context, I have a throne wish list, and I didn't have a surprise gifts on. I had gift suggestions on. My first gift suggestion, I woke up to an email from Throne say, "Oh, you got a gift suggestion. Go check it out." I say, "Okay." I look at it, and it is a Virgin Killer sweater, and then some a lingerie, I believe. And then I was like, "What?" Teto. And so I was like, "Oh, I was drunk." In my defense, I was drunk. I was like, "Oh, okay, sure, sure, sure." And then Teto, I was like, "Teto, you can suggest things anonymously." And then he did that for some things, and then forgot to for others. And it was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. It's cute. It's a funny emote. I like that emote. That's good, Teto. That's good. Is that one of yours? Oh, it is. This is good, Teto. I like that. That's a good emote, Teto. Potato. Shinari drop kind of outfit. Yeah, yeah. It's like a S tier outfit in a gotcha game. Like a limited time event outfit, like the summer outfits, but it's like MILF outfit. I don't know. It's like 6 shots. Okay, no worries. It doesn't bother me. Just heads up, we're getting ads. An ad break will hit in about 30 seconds. I apologize in advance. We do the 3-minute ad blocks every hour. Just take the bitter pill all at once. Then you have a whole hour without ads, without pre rolls. It's all off. We used to do a minute and a half, like every 30 minutes, but that felt like way too interruptive. Um, way too interruptive. So we do the 3 minutes every hour. Please feel free to mute the tab. Do what you gotta do. Get up, stretch, go for a little walk, get some water. Do what you gotta do. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. That's a warm up of shots. Sorry. Give me 1 second to blow my nose. I'll be right back. mittens and a DVD for the Lorax is so funny. That's so good. I love that. That's amazing. Excuse me, sorry. Goodness gracious. Oh, I got hiccups. Oh. Hopefully that was a one-off. Hopefully. Hi, Haku. You want a bad boy? Okay. Okay. Can you hear me, Haku? There's a ad break over for you. Okay. Haku wants another bad boy. But hi, Haku. Hope you're doing okay. Thank you for the redeem here. Thank you, thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Haku. That sucks. That sucks. That's no fun. Bad boy. Bad boy, Haku. Bad boy. Bad boy. Bad boy. Bad boy. Haku, bad boy. Bad boy, Haku. Bad boy. Bad boy. Bad boy. Boy. Bad boy. Bad boy. Bad boy.
Oh, sorry about that.
Bad boy, Uncle, bad boy. Such a bad boy you are, yes you are. Look how you're being such a bad boy. A very bad boy, yes you are, Mwah. Mwah. Bad boy, Uncle, bad boy. Mwah.
Hope that was okay for you, Haku. Thank you for the redeem, dear. Thank you, thank you. Haku, have you Did you watch the RP video I did? Did you happen to watch that? Wednesday. It was Wednesday. If not, don't worry about it. I just was wondering if you liked it or not. You love that? I'm glad to hear it, dear. Glad to hear it. It made you very EP midday. Well, I'm glad. I hope to be EP. But I'm glad you liked it, dear. I'm glad you liked it. Makes me happy. Welcome back, Keto. Welcome back. Mouth sounds? Okay, Brad. Drink some water real quick. There you go, Brad. Thank you for the redeemed deer. I hope that was okay for you. Hope that was okay for you. Thank you for the redeem, dear. Thank you. That's a cute emote. Oh, it's a limited time emote. Nice. But did you eat something today, Brad? Did you eat something yummy today? You did? Good. Sorry, I just dropped it. Scared me. Oh my goodness.
Mwah.
So I had a really weird dream last night, from what I can remember of it anyway. I don't remember the whole thing exactly, but so uh, right now it's just at this point in the day, or after waking up and all that stuff, it's like vague images. Um, but it was like as a dream, and then the dream became me watching the dream, like it was a show, and I remember thinking, man, this CGI sucks. 'Cause, like, I was the main character still, but it was me. I was watching it, but like I was like the main character. It was like kind of like Overlord, I guess, because um, maybe. So like my character is sleepy or something, from what I can remember at this point. My I'm sleepy, so I put up like this impenetrable magic barrier rectangle thing around me, and I take a nap. And while I'm taking a nap, somebody like infiltrates my base or something, and then starts pretending they're me. But I like can like shapeshift or something, and because they can. So all my minions are running around trying to find me while I'm just sleeping in a chair, while I'm invisible in this magic impenetrable magic barrier. And the imposter guy, the impersonator, runs into like this other room, and there's like this big wasp thing that he turns into, like the Digimon Waspmon, whatever it's called. And there's like two other smaller guys, and my minions running like, where is he? Where is he? You're not him. And it's like, I totally am. It's me. And then I become this like giant skeleton thing that's like only like the rib cage up, so it's just big arms. And I'm like, man, this CGI sucks because the skull, like it was looked like bad 3D rendered skeleton, but also made of like paper. It was really weird, and he like bursts through the doors like raw, and he's on fire. I'm like, man, this CGI is really bad in this show. And then I like throw fireballs or something, and then I woke up because my alarm woke me up, or I woke up because I had to go to the bathroom, and I was like, man, I was washing my hands. Like, that was really weird. But that's all I remember from it. I also think it was either that dream or a different dream where I went shopping. Like the whole dream was me going to the grocery store, like Walmart, and trying to find stuff. I don't know. Maybe talking about this dream unlocked a memory of the Walmart dream. I don't know. I don't know. It was just really weird. Excuse me, sorry. And Sony started this new ad campaign for like the PS5 and Black Friday sale, where they have this song where the guy goes, "I want to have fun from my womb to my tomb," and I don't know, something about that line, "from my womb to my tomb," makes me like my skin crawl. I don't like the like that's just ew. Like it's like that's a neat rhyme, I guess. Womb to my I don't know to my tomb. They rhyme, but it's still weird. I don't like that rhyme. I don't like that rhyme. But why pick that song? I don't know. You want some smooches? Okay, Brad. Okay. Let me drink some water. Was that enough smooches for you, Brad? Or would you like some more? Excuse me, sorry. Goodness gracious. Oh, makeup. So we'll probably be calling it a night in like 15 and 20 minutes. So, if you have any other trigger requests, please get those in soon. Or you'll have to wait till Sunday. Scratches? Okay. Hi, Maury. Sorry, I got distracted reading comments on the Magic the Gathering lore video. I'm so sorry. Hi, Maury. I hope you haven't been here too long. Good to see you. Oh. There we go. Please go follow Maury. Please, please, please. If you're not already, Maury is a fellow VTuber. She's super cute, sweet streamer. Please give her some love. Please, please, please. You're sleepy? I'm sleepy too. I ended up breaking leaves for like 4 hours today out of nowhere. I woke up to a text from my grandma asking me if I could rake leaves. So I did. But the neighbor boys wanted to help me. They're like first, second grade age. I think one of them's not even old enough to be in school yet. But they wanted to help me rake leaves. So they helped me for like an hour till like maybe 3:30. Maybe. Yeah, somewhere around 3, I think. I got there around after 1. I was there till 5. And it was kind of frustrating trying to wrangle, but I was that age once. I get it. I get it. They're super sweet. They're super sweet. But so we're using a smaller trash can size. You're sweet, Maury. You're sweet. We were using a smaller trash can size because my grandma was out of the big bags for the big trash can. So we're using the smaller bag. And then my grandma acquired some bigger bags at the store. So we were using those. So I was like helping one of them get set up. I was breaking the leaves on the patio into a pile so they could pick them up and put them in the trash can because they like picking up the leaves with their hands, which is fine because we didn't have rakes, first grader size, So I was like, okay, there you go. And then he was like, oh, I can use the trash can lid as a scooper. It's like, okay, yeah, that'll work. Yeah, good idea because it's pretty big. You can put a lot of leaves on that. So, and the other one wanted to use the other rake I was using. So my method is to rake them up into a pile and then use 2 of the big plastic fan-shaped rakes as like salad tongs and like pick up a big claw full of leaves. I couldn't do that because they wanted to use the other gray rake, which is fine because the only other rakes we had were heavy old plastic ones or metal ones that were kind of bent and all gnarly. Which it was fine. I managed. But so they would take handfuls of the leaves and then sprinkle them onto the overturned rake, like a scoop, and then when they filled the rake, they would dump it into the trash can. And then they ran out of leaves over on the patio, so they came over to me and started taking my pile of leaves, a little fistful of leaves from my piles that I was making. And at one point, I saw one of them. They took a handful of leaves, put it on the rake. They filled the rake with leaves, and then they dumped the rake onto the lid, and then dumped the lid into the trash can. It was pretty cute, but yeah, I think shortly after that, they were like, okay, we're done. Like, this was fun, but I'm tired. We're going to go home and rake our own leaves. Oh, okay. Go have fun. And then I finished up a few hours after that. Um, so I got home, and we had chicken quesadillas for dinner. I had two of them. I kind of regret doing so. Kind of in it. I'm already exhausted, and now I'm dealing with a food coma. So food sleepiness. But I'm good, Maury. I'm good. Mwah. 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 Oh, sorry for the outbreak. Has it only been this long? Oh my goodness. But I seem to have avoided getting splinters this time. So, I did get a splinter last time I raked leaves, because there were some pretty pokey sticks in the mixer with the leaves. So, I be careful in pushing the leaves down in the trash can to fit more. I got a splinter in my pointer finger of my left hand. I thought it was a scab, and then later that night when I was trying to sleep, my finger was just throbbing because I was picking at it, trying to figure out if it was a scab or not. It is a splinter. Um, it's like, well, I guess I'll have to wait till tomorrow to get tweezers from my mom. Oh well. And I was like, no, I'm not doing this. So I roll over, I grab my toenail clippers, and I just whoop, yank it out. Because it's the closest thing I had to tweezers. But I haven't had a splinter in a long time. But yeah, so the past few days, I got kind of back into magic. Well, interested in it. I'm circling back around to being interested, excited about magic. Excuse me, because like last year, I got really excited for Phyrexia All Will Be One, that set. I got really excited about it. I bought 2 booster boxes with my tax return last year. Or was it last year or 2 years ago now at this point? I love that set. It is so fun. And Drafting it was fun. Opening it was fun. I just really like that set. Um, and now they're coming out with Magic Foundations, which is like a 400 card set that's going to be standard legal. So the cards will be legal in tournament play till like 2029. So it's like a base set, a new base set, which is pretty cool. I like that idea. And it's like 400 cards. It's reprinting a bunch of older cards with older artwork from like 2010, 2012. At least some of them. Some of them I recognize, like Gigantic Growth or whatever it's called. It's a one green 1 drop that gives creature +3/+3 till end of turn, something like that. And the artwork's like this grizzly bear growing large and is like, or surrounded by this green energy that looks like a bear, something like that. I like that art a lot. Actually, it's pretty good. Bears are cool. Um, so I've been kind of interested to play Magic again, but I don't really want to buy any new cards. So hoping I get some for Christmas. Um, and it's really kind of expensive, right? Um, but Magic Foundations has the new set has some neat products. There's a set that comes with it's a learn to play kit. Comes with 2 decks that have a scripted duel in the instructions, or scripted match in the instructions, because the deck is ordered in a certain way, so you and another person play through a game to learn the stuff. And then it comes with jumpstart boosters, 8 jumpstart boosters that are exclusive to the learn to play kit, which is kind of neat. And jumpstart boosters are half decks that you half deck booster packs that have a theme, like elves, beasts, dragons, burn strategies, token stuff, treasure. There's one in the new set called Dinner. I don't know what that one's about. There's one called Cool Guys, and it's a bunch of like mushroom silly goobers. That's pretty fun. And so you open 2 of these jumpstart boosters. So you shuffle them together, and then you have a deck. And the starter set comes with 8 of those, so you can get 4 decks. So you can have a 4-player game and all that stuff. That's pretty cool. And then there's the collection starter or something. Comes with like 345 cards or something like that. A bunch of lands and play sets of some staples like Llanowar elves, and some other stuff in other colors. But it gives you like a block of cards that you can play around with to find strategies you like, and then use that as a jumping off point to go and seek other cards similar to that strategy or to improve your deck. That's really cool. It comes with like 30, like a bunch of cards, and like 3 booster packs. So you still get the experience of opening boosters to hook you, I guess. But that's like $60, and the Learn to Play kit is like 40. But if you don't know how to play Magic, this Learn to Play kit with the Jumpstart boosters is actually pretty good. Because Jumpstart boosters are pretty fun, because you pick 2 half decks, you shuffle them together, and then you have a viable deck, at least against the other decks in that box, right? Because my favorite Magic is kitchen table Magic, where you just put a bunch of cards together and then you play on the kitchen table with your pals. That's the most fun I've had with Magic. That's the only way I ever played Magic for a really long time. And then I found out about Wizard's Tower. Wizard's Tower is a pretty. I like the format. I think it's fun. You take 6 or 9 booster packs. You open them. You don't look at what's in them. And then like 80 land cards. So like a handful of every color of land cards, resource cards, and then you shuffle them all together in this big, long, tall deck of cards, the Wizard's Tower. And so part of the fun is you open the brush packs. You don't look at what's in them. So you're playing at a table with like another person or maybe four people, and then um, you start the game. Everybody draws three cards off the top of the deck. Everybody shares the deck and the graveyard. So if there's a card that says um, look through the deck, you get to look through the deck. And if there's something that says exile the graveyard or remove the graveyard from play, you just remove the graveyard or whatever. You can look through the graveyard. Everybody shares the graveyard. So if someone has a really cool like angel creature card, and then you kill it, and then you get a card that says return target creature from the graveyard to your hand, you can get their angel because you share a graveyard. Anyway, it's fun. So everybody draws three cards for your starting hand, and then you take the top five cards off the top of the deck and flip them face up uh, in front of everybody, and then you roll dice to see who goes first or whatever, however you want to do it, right? And then you play with your three card hand, and then you can pick to either draw a card off the or you draw a card off the top of the deck, and then you pick one of the five cards on the table to put in your hand. Um, it's really fun because then you have the experience of sitting around the table with your friends around this big tower of cards, and you flip them over, and then you get like a Shia-Gorath or whatever it's called, like a cool dragon card or a $50 card, and you're like, oh my goodness, what is that? I've never seen that before. I did that with some Phyrexia packs. It was really fun. Wizard's Tower is so much fun, and you just play a game of Magic normally, except you also have the graveyard and the deck. It's great fun. It's super fun. If you've never played Wizard's Tower and you play Magic, just get like 6 or 9 cards worth of 6 or 9 packs worth of cards out of your draft chaff box or your storage boxes, and then just try and find like an equal amount of each color, of course, but that'd probably help. But try not to look at them too much, and then find 80 land cards, shuffle them up into a stack, and then play Magic. It's so much fun. Wizard's Tower is so much fun. It's great. It's really fun. But you do need like at least 6 packs, I think. I think it's 9. But Wizard's Tower is super fun. And there's not a lot of gameplay of it on YouTube at all. There isn't. Which is kind of a bummer because it's really fun. Especially when you don't know what's in there. If you don't know what's in the tower, because then everything's a surprise. But it can also be fun if you have a magic cube, like a draft cube. Just play Wizard's Tower with your draft cube too. That works as well. I've played Wizard's Tower with my MetaZoo cards, and the problem is MetaZoo has like, where Magic has like 5 colors, MetaZoo has like 14. It has a lot of colors, and it kind of just devolved into me and my brother having an army of creatures and not wanting to attack with any because they would die, and then we would be left with no defense. So it just became a staring contest. Excuse me, but Wizard's Tower is really fun. It's a good time. But yeah, the Magic Foundation's Learn to Play kit seems to be pretty good to teach you how to play. If you've wanted to play Magic but it seems daunting or whatever, you could also look up how to play and then get like a random lot of cards on Amazon or something. That's how me and my brother did it. But I think my brother already knew how to play. Because the first time, my friend from down the street that we came up with Battle Beans with, their family is really into Magic. Like, really into Magic. because they had a closet in like the hallway to the bathroom and upstairs, and it was just full of boxes of magic cards organized by color. Um, they really like their magic. Um, so that's how I learned how to play, because my friend wanted to teach me. And I remember we played, me, my brother, and my friend played like a free for all 3 player game or something. And we the game went to like 3 a.m. It was past midnight, and my mom came out of her room and was like, you should probably go to bed. Your friend needs to go home. It's midnight. Okay. I don't even remember if we finished that game. Um, but I had fun. Um, I didn't build the deck I was using. My friend just let me borrow one, and it had like a red creature. It was like a saber-toothed cat or something. It was like a 3/4 or a 4/3. Um, I can't remember what it was called. I really want to find that card and get a copy of it. That's someday. But then my friend played a card that let him take control of it, and then I got control of it back. It was just really fun. And then for one of my brother's birthdays, he got a box of cards from Amazon. I think it's Star City Games, in like 2014. I don't remember. It was a while ago. And then we looked through it, and then we built decks with it. My first deck was a white green deck, because I was gravitated towards green because it has big, cool monsters in it. And that's green's thing: ramp and big guys, big monsters. And then white. I don't remember why I picked white cards. I remember there's a Kithkin card. It's like a knight riding a sheep and he's got like a javelin, but he's like riding a sheep. It's like sheep cavalry. It was super. I don't know. I just like that card, and it was in foil. It's in foil. I still have that card. But we played, and I kicked my brother's butt with the deck I built. I was so proud of myself. I was so proud of myself. Anyway, you should play Magic if you like card games. It's fun. It's fun. I think Magic is probably way more approachable than Yu-Gi-Oh, for sure. At least maybe, depending on, like, if you want to play old school Yu-Gi-Oh, that's pretty probably easier to get a handle on. But modern Yu-Gi-Oh, oh my goodness, even I don't get it. That's why I play Toon cards, and I have a deck just full of garbage cards because it's fun. Okay, anyway, that's enough yapping. That's enough yapping. If no one has any other trigger requests or anything in like the next minute, we'll look for someone to raid out too, and call it a night. I really want to find that saber-toothed tiger card. I've tried to find it and I just couldn't. I have this image in my head of it like leaping towards like the viewer, kind of, but off like a ledge or something. I can't remember what it is. Let's see. At least I think it was a saber tooth something. I don't. Is that it? Hold on. This looks the most like it. It's either this thing, Canyon Wildcat, a 2/1 with Mountain Walk. I don't know if it's that. Or there's this one. Scarred Puma. Scarred Puma can't attack unless a black or green creature also attacks. I don't know if it was those. I remember it being a big enough threat that my friend took it from me with one of his spells. But Scarred Puma or Canyon Wildcat look very similar. Like Wildcat looks very similar to the image, the memory that I have of this card. Um, that's crazy. That was crazy. I don't know how old the card was. I remember it had like the old border, like that old like matte window, like it's the old, yeah, the old border. Man, it could have been Old Canyon Wildcat, but I'm not sure. Old red cat card. Oh, is that it? Okay, it's possible it's a Chartooth Cougar because it's a 4/4. It's a 4/4. It could be a Chartooth Cougar or a Scoria Cat. It's a 3/3 and it gets +3/+3 as long as you control no untapped lands. So it's a 5 mana 3 drop, or it's a 5 mana 3/3 that can become a 6/6 if you don't do anything on your turn. I don't know if that's very good. Problem is, there's a lot of cards of big cats in Magic art, of them like climbing on rocky, craggy cliffs. So any one of these could be it. But I feel like there's a good chance it's a Chartooth Cougar. Maybe. I don't know. I wish. Man. Well, I feel like one of these that I found are it, and I just don't know. But Chartooth Cougar looks very familiar. It looks very familiar, but it's not in the old border. Anyway. Anyway, let's find someone to rate. Give me a second to put my headphones in. We'll look for someone. Mwah. Okay. Excuse me, sorry. Goodness gracious. Alright. Koryami is live, so I think we'll go say hi to them. Oh, they have an ad break in like 20 seconds. Okay. Maybe it'll be over by the time the raid starts. There we go. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you. I always appreciate seeing you guys. I hope I didn't wake anybody up tonight. Please have a good rest of your evening. Take care of yourselves. Get some food. Take care of yourselves. Get some. Stay warm. Don't forget to brush your teeth. It's getting cold these days. Nowadays, at least over here. Still not even really that cold, but well, it wasn't that cold today. Um, but I'll see you guys tomorrow for the second Sega Saturday with Alien Soldier, I believe, is the next game. Um, so, uh, look for that. I'm very excited. I am actually enjoying Sega Saturdays. I mean, we've only had one, but I'm very excited right now because we haven't hit an RPG yet. I don't know if we're gonna play the RPG games to completion. It probably wouldn't be a bad idea, um, but it's gonna take us a while to get through all these games. So, thank you for being here, Maury. I'm sorry you got here pretty close to the end, unless you were working. But thank you guys for looking. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for the redeems. Thank you for chatting with me about yogurt and magic cards and cereal. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys and your support. Good night. Bye bye.